Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Bwca. We have a packed show with a lot underway this Tuesday, and we start with breaking news out of Minnesota's capital today. Governor Tim Walz held a press conference this morning announcing he's taking executive action to ban copper nickel mining near the Boundary Waters. Governor Tim Walz signed an executive order today directing the Minnesota DNR and the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency to stop all permitting and environmental review work, especially related to copper nickel mining projects and in the Rainy River headwaters shed. That's near the Boundary Waters, and this order also directs the DNR not to issue any new releases or permits for copper nickel mining projects there and to immediately review all existing nickel miner releases today. Walz says he's making this move to protect the Boundary Waters from possible environmental impacts and some fear this type of mining could bring.
We understand that just because something is ours to enjoy doesn't mean we get to destroy it. The Boundary Waters represents a treasure we all share, not just with each other, but with future generations of Minnesotans.
We'll have more on the next steps coming up tonight on Northern News Now, but today's news is a setback for Twin Metals, a company that has been moving through the regulatory process for years as they hope to mine copper nickel near the Boundary Waters. Twin Metals has been hopeful after a bill passed both the U.S. House and Senate earlier this year, overturning a federal mining moratorium on thousands of acres near the Bwca.